this is the biggest thing to come off YouTube. He has the whole of fucking England on his back. Your idol taking on this massive, huge challenge and then crumbling at the final hurdle. It's country v country. This is probably the most disturbing thing that you could think of. That may be the end to KSI. Hello guys, Better Cheat 17 here. Welcome to a brand new video. Today, like I did with KSI versus Joe Weller, I'm going to predict who I think is going to win the boxing match between KSI and Logan Paul. This is this is the biggest thing to come off YouTube. The last boxing match between Weller and KSI got more views than the Champions League final. It got more views than the Conor McGregor fight. And that brings YouTube to a whole different level. And I did predict KSI to win against Joe, but this time it's going to be harder for him. First of all, I want KSI to win. I want him to win, not because I'm a fan of him, just because he has the whole of fucking England on his back. If he loses this fight, it'll put a bad name on England. It's country v country. It's going to be vice versa with Logan Paul. If he loses, it's going to put a bad reputation on the United States of America. These two people are the biggest YouTube stars at the moment. It's lifted their career so much that it's mad. It is just mental. And like I said, I want KSI to win, but I think Logan will win. I don't want him to, because I want KSI to win, because not only is it his country he's fighting in, he's going to have the majority of the Manchester Arena on Saturday will be his fans. And if all them fans see him lose to some twat that films a dead body, that may be the end to KSI. This is probably the most disturbing thing that you could think of doing. Your idol taking on this massive, huge challenge and then crumbling at the final hurdle. Logan has boxing experience. Yeah, you could say KSI does, but he doesn't. The only boxing experience he has is beating Joe Weller, who didn't perform on the day. If Weller performed on the day in London, it might have been a different story. KSI's tactic, the way he does his boxing, and I'm not a boxing expert, so I know fuck all about it, but his tactic is wrong. All through that fight, the first round, second round, half the third round, his hands were down here. It was down here. I swear down you meant to protect your face. Because if he doesn't protect his face against Logan, first round, second round, gone. I just really hope his boxing coach has picked up on what he did against Weller and taught him to protect his face. I watched the face-to-face that he did with Logan, and he said body shots is going to do all that. And then I watched the Joe Weller one, and he said, what if Logan does what he is meant to do when KSI is doing the jab into the body, it could seriously injure KSI. And that is obviously when he's going for the body shot, this side of the face is open. So if Logan can catch on to that, go in with a left hook or the right hook, whichever way he's standing, it could be dangerous. On Saturday, my nerves are going to be so bad. I feel really sorry for the sidemen, because For the first fight, you knew there were nerves going round. Simon was nervous, Josh was nervous, Harry was nervous. All the sidemen and all the sidemen friends were so nervous. And that shown afterwards when the ref called it off and KSI won. But this time, they're going to be more nervous. It's the biggest YouTube event of all time. So my final predictions are, I hate to say it, but a Logan Paul win. Like, I don't want him to. I want KSI to win. I think he's upped himself too much. So thank you guys for watching. Leave your prediction in the comment section below. Who you think is going to win the match on the 20th of August. But most of all, remember, keep watching your screen. Keep watching Better Cheater 17.